Well, it's still going, but it's in the death throes of... We're in the death throes of his conflict, I think. Everything for fatherland, yeah, yeah. Let's see, let's just fuck with Bulgaria a bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the armed forces of the Belgrade Pact managed to revert the injustice imposed on us after the end of the Velkrieg. Bulgaria will cede the disputed lands to the Belgrade Pact, but we must retreat our forces behind the border. An independent but greatly reduced Bulgaria will continue to exist. For now, the Belgrade Pact stands triumphant. Wonderful. Was the cost worth it? We gotta cuck some Bulgarians, so I'd say so. It was steep, but we gotta own the Bulgarians. Oh yeah, they did pretty well. I'm impressed. I don't know if they did well or if we just did badly. It could be either, honestly. Ooh, Comrade Unblooded, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are ya? Let's go ahead and start the timer again. I realized I didn't do that. Do we have to demobilize? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and integrate Silesia as well. Bulgarian government's been overthrown. Ha! Fucking nerds. Look, Kaiserreich remains one of my favorite countries. Hey, I'm glad, man. Glad to I'm glad that it's working out, so you gotta watch something you enjoy. With the stars. Well, we got this done. The only question we have left is the pact. Not the pact, the Austrians. Or my incoming DM. I'll give you notifications if you have. The king or legionary? Right now we're playing with the king. So now the Ukrainians are back. Took them long enough. We're doing the king right now. That was really rewarded. I'll reward that. We're playing from the king's perspective right now. Up with the stars. We have some nice little extra focuses we can get working on. Let's get Sentinels of the Fatherland will be good for now. Okay, ever understanding of a youth's role as a future of the country, the king has decided to set up a youth organization so as to properly prepare them for adulthood and teach them the values and virtues of our great nation. These sentinels shall live by their creed: faith in God, faith in the king, faith in labor and sacrifice, and faith in the sentinels as a liaison of unity of a nation and its people. Let's get our high society contacts. What in the goddamn is this? With Spain tearing itself apart in a bloody civil war comes an opportunity. Carlos moving to Spain seems ideal allies for Legion. A number of legionnaires have volunteered. Let's see. Ion Mota and Vasil Marin are high-ranking members of the Legion and have already begun preparations for a corps, while Cordiano wants Alexandru Katanusiko, the Green Prince, to lead it. Not only could this potentially lead to a friendly regime in Spain, it was also gain valuable military experience for young legionnaires eager to prove themselves. Of course, with tensions high at home, it may be wise to keep them here in case things heat up soon. Logistics. We can afford to. Let's send them to Spain. Let the fucking idiots kill themselves over some Spaniards. Could I send volunteers? I could. A single volunteer, but I can send them nonetheless. We'll tag these guys over to the main guys. Then we can get a new trait with this guy, an artillery expert. Excellent. We give the field marshal promotion. We can. Let's get an offensive doctrine, charismatic. Yeah. Right, doing on the back, showing how horrible the hiring guard was. Oh yeah. I mean, the memes, you know, memes about, you know, what was it? The Hucks? Meat Hucks, that's it. I mean, they can be kind of funny, but at the same time, I mean, they didn't come out of nowhere. There's a reason. I mean, they actually hung people on fucking meat hooks. Shit was fucking whack. Let's get back to speed 5. I think we're good to go there. Let's see, yeah, they're being limited by a constitutional monarchy. Central American Republic. Is that the actual democratic one? No, that's the military one. Or... yeah, that's the military one. Shaza were the only Nazi cat. Yeah. I never heard about the Iron Guard. I know the Ustasa, the Germans were grossed out by, which... when the fucking Nazis are disgusted by you, I mean, you gotta be doing something wrong. Let's do extensive conscription. You're doing something fucking horrible. Saudi-Omani War. Interesting. Oh shit, they have stuff over here to move over. Okay, I thought that wasn't gonna go anywhere. Let's do everything for the country. The Romanian phrase Totul Petru Tara, literally everything for the country. It's the official name of the Iron Guard. It's the duty of every Romanian to sacrifice himself for his country, and we need to remind the people of that. Yeah, sure. Got more men mobilizing. I think we might want some more of these guys as well. Let's see. What is there even really to build? Keep working on new artillery, actually. That'll work. Okay, we need more tungsten and steel. Well, more steel than tungsten. Trade with Cindy's. Trade with Portugal. Guess we trade with these guys. Okay, these guys have a lot of troops, and it's a little scary. Little worried how Greece is gonna turn out. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that the pact here holds out the best we get together against Austria. Because I know Greece can start falling apart soon. And a second Okay, today we received a message from Serbian embassy inviting us to attend a second Congress of Belgrade in a couple of weeks. Our allies wish to liberate the South Slavs that remain under the Austrian boot, no doubt want us to assist in the endeavor. In addition, they are likely spoiled if we can get out an Austrian defeat, so it's imperative that we at least attend a second Congress to formulate a plan of action. Very well, we shall attend. Let's be careful what we do, though, boys. Let's not rush into anything quite yet. We're gonna rush into this, aren't we? I'm not. Well, let's hold on now, fellas. The delegates in Belgrade have decided that with Bulgarian hegemony toppled, that it was now time to overthrow the Habsburg hegemony over Central Europe. Oh no. Oh no. Since most of PAC's members have extensive claims on the Austro-Hungarian Empire, their delegates are eager to finally end their respective national goals. But not all members are so eager to throw themselves at the rotten empire. Regardless, it's time to officially announce a supportive plan or leave the Congress. Oh god. Oh no. I mean, we support the initiative. But, I don't know if we support doing it now. Okay, we can just click this when we say that we're ready for war. Okay. Okay, with a plan of action decided, a delegation have decided to formalize their claims in the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Naturally, we made sure to inform that our government's ultimate goal is to liberate the lands inhabited by ethnic Romanians currently humiliated by centuries of oppression. We will reunite with Transylvania. Country. Okay, across the Carpathians. A war plan from over 20 years ago, while sound in theory, got hampered in practice by numerous factors. We will further refine them to be even more resistant in the face of enemy fire, so that when the time comes, we will successfully make the daring leap across mountains and liberate our kin. Okay, let's go ahead. Good oil here. Shit, all we really have is oil. Kidding me. We have claims on all this. Starting to get claims on this stuff over here. I think we can even get a claim and take this, potentially, depending on a deal. You say that as though that's a problem. True. Soon the U.S. will help development. True. Very true. The Feds are actually hanging on, sorta. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if Austria went to war with them. That would have been very, very nice. We don't really have that right now. Greece? Wait. No. Greece? Listen, buddy. Okay, the Republicans have won. I'll let them strike. Who cares? We're gonna have to get working on some fighters going. Wish I lived in more enlightened times. Indeed. Switch around the order when they're up here. New Bulgarian, and what many consider surprising move, the new Bulgarian government has, and what may be considered reconciliatory tone, attempt to foster ties and build relations between our two nations, citing the stability of the Balkans as a key reason for fostering ties. You know what? Let's accept. Why not? Nice to not have another enemy at the border. Mixala would be nice to get. Let's get Industria Aeronautica Romania. Or we can't. Fuck. Let's just hold on to political power for now then. We can support separatists in Transylvania. We'll check out what that means in a second. Let's do some industrial developments. We did sign a ceasefire with them, correct. There's more to industrialize than building factories. Equipment and tools have to be bought, made, or modernized to improve efficiency. Therefore, we must invest in new industrial technologies in a world of constant development and invention in order for Romanian industry to stay competitive and worthwhile. True. Guess radio detection? I don't really know what else to get at this point. Hey, Poland, you want to join us? Yeah, let them strike. Okay. I don't think I actually read this before, so let's read it. I might have read it actually. Just let them strike. Likewise, won the World Cup. Very nice for them, I guess. Watch the Baron 4. Fun fact for the start year of HoI 4 is the year my grandfather was born. That is a fun fact, Joe. Thank you for that. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, you know what? We'll be fine. I'm not worried. In fact, you guys are killing my vibe right now. You guys need to chill out. Let's get Mountaineers too, because I think if we research... Will we get Mountain Infantry 3? If we do that? The Balkans faction is still intact. Hopefully it'll stay as such. Send volunteers over to Greece. God damn it. Please, no. Not like this. Come on. Yeah, they have a point. Yeah. We get it. Greece might be going Cindy. Not if I have anything to say about it, but... At the rate things are going, maybe. Well, we could do... Let's get Malaxa going. Nicolae Malaxa is perhaps one of the most successful Romanian industrialists, and certainly one of the wealthiest and well-connected. By supporting his endeavor with the Malaxa Company, we will certainly be rewarded with financial and industrial support, which could prove critical in further developing Romania's economy. Are we? We're just dead asking a VP. Okay, well, Greece is still good. So if you guys want to join a faction again, that'd just be great. I can't believe my... Shit. Damn. Really? That's a new question, but... Maybe. Sure, let's get working on... Disperse support. Could fund separate cells, but we don't have. Oh, they found the next Dalai Lama. Yeah, forbid their gay little meeting. So agrees. How about you come right back in and join us, our friends? Huh? Wouldn't you like that, Greece? 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 Guys, I don't know if Greece is joining us again. Let's get recon companies. Let's get the Danube Delta, actually. The Great Danube forms our southern border, essential for both our defense and our economy. Now it's finally in our hands again, we can utilize it once again as an artery of trade, transport, and shipbuilding. Okay, we can fund separatist cells. Start organizing an open revolt in Transylvania to support our invasion. Ever since Michael the Great established his kingdom, our holy task has been clear: the Romanian Union on both slopes of Carpathians, a union with the plains of Bukovina, where Stephen the Great has slept for centuries. And our moral energy and our valor lie the means of giving him back his birthright of a great and free Romania, from Tisza to the Black Sea, to prosper in peace in accordance with our customs and our hopes and dreams. Society contacts. We can go ahead and get Malaxa now. Greece, please, don't do this to me. We need you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you fucking useless in the war. Could do armor. Armor could be interesting. You offended them, correct? Fuck, goddamn it. Skip radar, I guess. I don't know. Send those guys there. Ooh. Marshal Alexandru Averescu, one of the two non-royals to have received a marshal's baton, passed away last night in his home at the age of 79. His military career has been illustrious. From cavalry officer in the War of Independence, he was Major General during the Second Balkan War and Divisional General when the Romania declared war on the Central Powers. During the Belkrieg, he proved highly competent, securing several victories during the defense of Romania from invading Central Powers. Ambitious and bitter of the Treaty of Bucharest, he was one of the principal voices lionizing the Romanian army's conduct during the war, initially claiming that the country's politicians had stabbed them in the back by signing the treaty. Well, the main signatory of the treaty, Alexandru Magrilamoan, will become quickly ostracized by the nation. Averescu would be showered with praise, becoming Marshal of Romania in 27. Regardless, Averescu was never able to capitalize on the unstable political situation in the country, and would largely remain in the sidelines while Codrianu's legion would rise to power, which he quietly supported during his own feud with the king. State funeral full military honors will be organized for him as the Romanian nation mourns one of its heroes that brightly shone during its darkest times. The motherland honors her defenders. Oh no. Guys, I don't think Greece is joining us again. Well, despite the Treaty of Bucharest supposedly ensuring free access to the Black Sea, much of our economy has been strangled, by Bulgarian control of the Danubian Delta, as the river is perhaps our most important trade route. Now that the southern enemy has been vanquished once more, we can finally use the river to its full capacity for moving goods and supplies without any Bulgarian involvement. We shall no longer be bound by the tyrannical treaty in this matter. The Delta is a rightful part of Romania, now and forever, and we shall never lose it again.
To his head, he wants no servants
Let's steal the Carpathian fortresses. It's no secret that we'll be fighting the Carpathians once again soon. The great chain of mountains greatly favors the defenders, and while Austria-Hungary controls the passes, we must be ready to meet their attacks head-on. Fortification will ensure that any attack will pay a serious price and allow us to counterattack effectively. So Albania is doing all that. Battling a big fucking flight for the last 30 minutes and it's been in the background help. Ooh. Oh, okay. Do these guys want to go ahead and attack into him? Get a bug assault gun. It's like a shotgun, but it shoots salt. Interesting. Huh. Some more military factories. Maybe a little bit extra infrastructure there. Get better artillery going.